everybody, this is Tazzitis, and welcome back to Minecraft Season 2. Now, hang on, excuse me. Now, we are currently about to go to sleep because we are currently not about to go to sleep because there are monsters nearby. Now, I don't know why, but on my break, the drown started attacking me, and I don't know why. But they didn't kind of attack me, it's more of like they hit me a couple times, and then I ended up killing the drown that was attacking me. And then the rest of them just kind of just looked around and hanged around, just didn't do anything. And now I'm just trying to figure out, like, where... Oh, yeah, there's a drown in that pen over there. Let's try to grab our little axe, our little copper axe. I noticed that if you attack them with a copper... I don't know what they're doing. I generally don't know what the heck they're doing. But anyway, I managed to chop down some trees around here. I chopped down a whole bunch of trees around here. Probably could show you them right now. Yep, here's the area where they were supposed to be. And anyway, I chopped down a whole line of them right here and right here. And, yeah, I chopped down a whole line of them right about here and here. And, yeah, that's about the fault line, about where they are. And now we're going to put a fence where they should generally grow. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our brick. Stop doing that. What we're going to do is we're going to make a fence this way and all. And the reason we're going to make a fence this way is because there's monsters and stuff there. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to prevent some of the monsters from coming this direction. However, we're not going to be able to prevent all the monsters from coming in this direction. I just want to make sure we get a good chunk of them not coming in this direction, okay? Because I want the villagers to be safe and I don't want them to get eaten up and all. And I don't want to have abandoned villages and stuff. But at the same time, I understand it kind of takes away from the game if, like, the actual... And our axe is broken, so now we gotta do things the hard way. Always gotta do things the hard way, don't we? And there is a currently skeleton horse over there and a spider over there, so we gotta watch our butts. Skeleton horses are scary because they can essentially shoot bones at you, and if you're not careful, crap, one of them sees us. Turn around, we're not cowards, but we are cowards. Because this stupid thing won't work. Would help us a lot better if we probably help us out a lot better if we weren't glitching all over the place like a friggin' damn thingamajig. Did you stop that? Stop placing it in the wrong area, you dumb. And here we go with the dangum horse shooting bones at me. And I think we just have enough to get to here tree, to get to here tree, and to here tree. And that should be enough to block out stuff. It won't be enough to block out everything and all, of course, but then again, it never will be to keep the monsters out of the thing, but it will be enough to let block certain areas. And if anything tries to come over here in this area, it'll fall down to the cavern, or it'll come around this way. We could probably put another fence around this area, and that should fix that. So, ta-da! I'm going to take this tree, and I'm going to put it right here. If it grows, it grows. We'll be able to chop it down. If it doesn't, we can just pop it out and put it somewhere else. Good. So now we got a tree that we could chop down. We could technically chop down all the rest of these trees, but we're not going to. Not yet, at least. Of course. Alright, guys. Guess we gotta go out there and gotta kill that drone that's in that bucket. Or that, not the bucket. Why do you call it a bucket? That's stupid. No, not a bucket. The fence. The big fence area. The fenced out area. I also noticed that when I killed that last drone with the axe that was bronze, it made it dropped this giant chunk of like, oh, okay, apparently you're not coming over here. I don't know why you're not coming over here. You shut the door. The worst thing about these damn glitches is that they won't shut the door. Come on, up you go, up you go. And they make everything fly. They make everything fly. These damn glitches are kind of funny, but they make everything fly up in the air, and it makes it really difficult to know if you're hitting something, or if you're shutting a door, or something, or whatever and all. Finally. Hopefully now we can go to bed and we can get this thing out of here. What's my cows over there? Why are my cows looking at me all weird and funny? They're probably just trying to make sure that I'm alive and everything else and all. For some reason they like me and they're very protective of me. Very sweet, actually. Think about it. And my baby grew up. I didn't think my baby would ever grow up. That is tiny little baby over here, this baby cow over here and everything that I'm pretty sure you guys saw in the last episode. I didn't think I would ever grow up. It would ever grow up. It's adorable. Don't worry, I'll feed you guys later. I just have to feed you guys carefully because I don't want you guys breeding. I think 3 cows is more than good enough. I don't want you guys breeding. So, come on, shut the door. Thank you. I wonder if I'm going to be able to collect this. I wonder if I'm going to be able to show you guys this in the thing. But here's the problem with going to bed. I go to bed and then I just stay like this for the longest of time. And you know how there's like a long time to like stay in bed and not? And it's like, look at how long it's taken for me to sleep through the night and how long it's taken for the screen to go dark. The screen is not going dark at all. Like, look at this. I am staying in bed and I'm sleeping through the night. And I'm sleeping through the night, and I keep sleeping through the night. And for some reason, I'm not progressing at all. You see how long this is taking? These are some really weird glitches. I mean, I blame it on, like, the lag, and I'm blaming it on, like, the glitches and stuff and all. But it's, like, ridiculous, like, how long it takes and stuff and all. And it's even worse because ever since I started watching Ray Gloom creepypasta Minecraft creepypasta, like all these glitches and stuff and all our stuff that he goes with whenever there's like a creepypasta inside the world or whenever there's like an entity inside the world and all. And I don't know if I have an entity inside of my world or whatever and all. But as far as I know, I don't, aside from the SCPs that I literally programmed, and that's an add-on. It's like very creepy. Do you guys literally see that? It didn't stop me from sleeping until I touched the screen. I had to touch the screen and go back and forth like this and wipe something off the screen, and then it decided to wake me up. That is weird. That doesn't happen. So basically, I almost hit leave bed, and then all of a sudden it's morning now. Okay, so we also need to share our sheep. That's going to be a joy in this episode to watch me glitch my way to the sheep. And I gotta get some wool, and I've got to get some beds up here. Or what I should do is I should take all these beds, put them upstairs, and the multicolored beds I should put up down here. This is ridiculous. Why is this happening? There's no reason for this. Just let me have the beds. There is no reason why this is so glitchy. It also clears out this area down here for multiple other stuff. Please just let me have my beds. This is ridiculous. Just let me have my beds. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Get the beds up here. If somebody ever did a remake of my voice, I really hope they use that clip of just come on, come on. Anyway, I seriously doubt it's gonna happen. We're not famous enough. Wait till you're like March standards or something like that to be that famous. It's only people that really like you and all, like people that like Mark and Jack and all the rest of them, and those really amazing YouTubers and stuff like that. Only they do that. Also, what it does is it also like takes and makes more room for like the beds and stuff. I got another one. I got another bed. I noticed I've got a double click or sometimes triple click. Okay, so that's almost this entire area completely filled. But I could put like a table at the bottom of this one. Ooh, that's a nice looking thing. So basically what it means, I really gotta take and I gotta get all these beds on the other side the exact same color so that it's really nice. The question is, what color am I gonna have that's like all the same color? Probably the black one, I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of black sheep over there, both in the village and outside the village. So we're gonna say goodbye to this for right now. So we're going to say goodbye to this village for right now, and we're going to gently and painfully, ouch, and laggily, we're going to make our way all the way back to our original house, just to show you guys that this is not a deleted world, and I also want to show you guys that there's a plague doctor right over there. There's right over here, this plague doctor. Go this way around the tree, stupid. Okay, I want to see if there's a pair of shears. I believe I did put in a pair of shears over here. I really feel bad about leaving my little horse behind. I really feel bad about that. I gotta remember this is here for later. Did I leave any shears over here? Nope, but I did leave this over here. Grab that. At least I am gonna leave this behind and this behind. Okay, I might have to cut this episode off short because I'm being waved on by my sister and all that we need to do something and all. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go all the way up to my house, our real house, and then we're gonna start recording hopefully episodes there. I am going to be working behind the scenes on certain things, so if you don't see anything in this episode and all, also the next episode I might be recording without any audio, and it might just be Minecraft audio and not my voice. So I might start doing videos like that to make myself feel better and all, so I can concentrate on the building and not have to be stressed out about stuff. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we are safe. We are home free. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate it, and you guys are creepy when you do that. Okay, now we got a new spawn point. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, stay infectious.